Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you guys a replay from Sand River from about a week ago. And what I wanted to talk about on this map, guys, as I've been watching more replays on YouTube and such, the south side of this map is very, very crucial to getting a win on this map. And for years playing World of Tanks, I've ignored this side of the map because it's so wide open, and for the most part, it's very easy to get killed over here because it is so wide open, and because a lot of people over here will get shots onto you, and especially the TDs that sit back here, as well as back here if you spawn from the other side. Now, starting off this game, I'm gonna try and talk through. It's a very, very quick game, so I'm gonna try and get my point across very quickly. I poke up on an ELC over here. I'm spotted. This ELC that comes up right here has no situational awareness whatsoever. I was spotted for a good 5 seconds before I took shots on this guy. I'm able to get 2 shots on him and get safe before he's even aware that I'm there, pretty much. And that's already 400 something damage. It's a really good start. I begin to reload, and I'm just trying to get safe here. I'm trying to get kind of out of range of this T-26's spotting distance. And all I'm doing here, guys, is, and what I wanted to explain is, if you're playing in a tank that is a passive scout tank, such as the ELC is the most passive scouting tank in this game. I don't think anyone can make an argument against that. However, if you're playing in an AMX, even some other light tanks, or mediums, quick mediums, this side of the map is crucial. So many people, especially light tanks, go to this side of the map over here, and they try and scout on this little hill, and they try and get initial spots, and then they don't know where to go. And that was me for years. What I've realized, guys, is this south side of the map, usually for the east spawn, for this spawn, is better. But even for the west side, it is very, very important to play this side of the map if you are in a light that is more passive scouting and not very good with firepower, etc. Because you don't realize how good it is to spot this area. You have TDs that sit up here that are going to kill all these guys. And because I spotted everyone over here, I got good shots on the ELC. He's not going to be as aggressive as he would be. And here I'm able to poke up, get 2 shots on this T-26 E5, and disappear again. And the way this game kind of turned out is you don't always see people like this. Luva is not a very good player. He's just kind of coming over the mound here, and he's going to get absolutely annihilated. But you'll get this, right, guys? I mean, in a game with very, very good players, you probably wouldn't see this. But this is just, you know, a random battle example. Anything can happen. But spotting this side of the map, guys, is so crucial. And what you can do in a passive light, in a passive scout type light tank, you could use these mounds to your advantage. You use your spotting range to your advantage. I have optics now and binocs on this thing. I didn't used to run optics, but now I run optics, and I have, you know, tried to be better with some active scouting on maps such as this. One thing you got to be really careful of, guys, in this ELC and some of these other smaller tanks is not to go over the dunes too quickly and go flying. You know, in the EBRs you can do that, but I just killed my track there. Again, this ELC's situational awareness, not very good, guys. And I don't think I was spotted there, so I think he spotted me as he came over that mound there, but I think he should have retreated much quicker, and I'm able to clean him up, and I'm pretty sure I was the only tank that got shots at him, so that was 900 damage for me on him. Yes, 900 damage right here. And we spot this Ferdinand, and like I said, guys, use your view range, right? I don't even think I was lit here until I got to about right there where the Ferdinand spotted me. So you use your view range to your advantage, and just make sure when you get spotted that you stay on this side of the mound. Now, obviously, there's only one light tank, or I'm sorry, one TD that was unaccounted for here, so I wasn't too nervous about making that play. But I did want to make sure I got on the other side of that mound to not give him shots, because he's more than likely sitting over here. And in fact, he was. It was the STRV, and you'll see in a moment that he pokes up or appears over there when this T-92 spots him. So there he is, UDES rather, same thing. And I'm able to get a shot on each RD here to close out this game and clean up this UDES on the last shot here of the game. So what do we just see here, guys? Because this was like literally a 4-minute game. 10 minutes and 20 seconds I have up here, so a 4.5 minute game pretty much. What we're seeing here, and what I want to explain, is the south side of this map. Obviously, as I've been stating, but it's very hard to get this much information to you guys in a 4-minute video, right? If we can kind of see the way I end this game, how these mounds are kind of put up on the map here. I mean, it's kind of difficult to explain, but you could see the way they're made by Wargaming, right? This whole mound keeps you protected from this side of the map. So what you have to do is, when you're over here, the way you play the mounds is kind of important. You got to poke up over here, right, on this mound, and then make sure you stay safe in this bowl here. And then if you're going to come back around and keep doing passes like I was doing, just make sure you use your view range to your advantage. There's heavies here that you can spot as well if you come over this side of the mound and come back. Just make sure that you have good situational awareness, and that you are aware of where people might be able to get shots on you. So use these mounds to your advantage, guys. There is no reason to take a light tank to the north side of this map in a lot of cases, especially if you're in a passive scout, and a tank like the ELC, which is literally just for scouting. I mean, the gun sucks on this thing. Actually, the gun's decent, but the aim time is absolutely horrendous on this tank. The reload is horrendous. You get 3 shots and it's like a 30-second reload. So it is not a brawling tank whatsoever. Take those kinds of tanks to the south side of this map, and if you spawn on the east side, it's basically the same exact thing, guys. You're going to use these mounts to your advantage, and there's a little lip right here that you could use, especially if you're like a medium, to poke up and get shots this way. Go to the south side of this map, guys. I guarantee you'll have much better games than you think you will. It's you know, a very, very good play to do. And if you want to get into the technical aspects of the game, I'm sure there's people that can, you know, vouch for you there too. So south side of this map, guys, extremely vital, more vital than you think. And hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this little tutorial of a video. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.